Rockefeller Plaza, home of lots of famous New York, including 30 Rock,
which has SNL and Fallon.
And Today Show, NBC Nightly News.
Then you have shopping. You've got Radio City Music Hall next door.
FAO Schwartz, maybe the most famous toy store of all time.
Then you go across the street and you've got more buildings, Major League Baseball's across the street.
Yeah, this area is huge. What it's most famous for is hands down Christmas.
Oh yeah,
the Christmas tree, the ice rink. They have like a whole Christmas village. They actually still have an ice rink up right now. It's March. That's probably what they're most well known for, like as a tourist destination in New York.
Yep.
And what people don't know oftentimes is that underneath Rockefeller Plaza is a whole system of underground tunnels. A lot of people who go on the tour do see the immediate underground, the 30 Rock main building, and it has a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants. But we have heard that during certain times of day, you can actually get from Rockefeller Center all the way to Times Square.
And we've never done this before, so we're gonna give it a shot, see if we can find all the correct doors and tunnels and paths, but I'm quite excited to find it.
Me too, and apparently you can only do this at certain times of day. It has to be weekdays during business hours, so we're here on a Friday. It is about 1:30 p.m. So, you know, we're thinking this is gonna be business hours, and it's gonna be coming really handy because it's been really cold in New York, and this could be a secret hack to not have to wear a parka for multiple blocks.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're starting here at this main entrance across from the skating rink and the area with all the flags. We figured this was probably like the main entrance of 30 Rock, so we figured we'd enter here. We're gonna go inside and we are going to see if we can find our way to Times Square. First of all though, it's gonna be warm there. The jacket's coming off. Parka free. Tour to New York.
The Art Deco lobby is amazing, and it looks just like the Jimmy Fallon ride in Orlando at the Universal Studios, which is obviously based on this, but still, it's pretty darn cool. It's kind of fun to walk in here and feel the history.
First step is going to be going down the tunnels, so we're heading down. Look, we're under the streets of New York. It's actually really great. I guess I'm ice rink level.
Zamboni.
Zamboni. One really cool thing about these tunnels is that they have like a whole network of shops and restaurants, and we're talking full table service restaurants. So we have full restaurants, full bars, coffee shops, snacks, cookies. Like we might have to get something along the way. That's a really cool thing, is that like it's a whole network of like a shopping mall essentially. We're like at Restaurant Row here. We have pizza, we have cookies, a sit-down pizza, to-go pizza. It's like a whole other New York. Like this whole under 30 Rock is bigger than my hometown. It smells really good.
So we randomly found Chip City one time when we were visiting.
And to give you a little bit of backstory, say Chip City is a cookie
Yeah, like
place.
gourmet big cookies.
Yeah, like kind of like a crumble.
And we were freezing, and it was Christmas time and crowded, and we were really hungry.
And we couldn't find anywhere that didn't have a line. Fun fact, I don't eat cheese, so I don't eat pizza, and pizza was really the only thing that didn't have a line that was like 10 miles long.
And so we found this cookie place, and they were shockingly good.
Yeah, we found this cookie place, and we were just stuck underground because it was raining, and we were like, whatever, we'll get these cookies, and they were delicious. So this specific Under 30 Rock Chip City,
Special place.
special place in our hearts. We give it 2 thumbs up.
Quick snack, because filming is always needing a snack. Veggie taco. Cheers. It's actually really good. Not bad. Real good. If we're gonna walk all the way to Times Square, gotta fuel first, right?
We've already been in these tunnels for 30 minutes and we haven't even made it out of below 30 Rock. So I guess under 30 Rock is what they call it. And we haven't even made it outside yet. So this is already turning out to be huge.
Quick pit stop, not under, but just in 30 Rock.
Yep. So we cheated. We came back upstairs, but our favorite store is the store at the NBC Studios. We had to come say hi, and I have to look for my favorite item and see if they have it to show you guys. Years ago, and this pillow was like the coveted pillow of NBC in LA because they only sell it here in New York. So they would bring it if we had visitors from 30 Rock come to visit us, and they would give it away as like raffle prizes. And I was lucky enough to win one, and every time I come here I think of that and like how coveted this pillow was. So NBC employees, you guys know the pillow. Do we think Jimmy is in there right now? Like, should I go in and see? That's not Jimmy, this is some lady.
First time leaving under 30 Rock. We're gonna go towards the subway station nearby, but that's an indication that we're heading out.
We're heading the right way, and we're gonna skip the subway station and hopefully stay underground walking.
The whole way.
We have left under 30 Rock, and you can definitely tell because the Art Deco tile is definitely started to fade. We're starting to get more chain restaurants. We still have restaurants. So we have a Starbucks, we have a Jamba Juice.
Subway formerly.
A Mrs. Fields is down there. And then we have like a Subway, not a Subway restaurant, a Subway station for the B, D, F, and M trains over there. I feel like I'm doing the eye test, like on the eye doctor, like where you read the letters.
But we're gonna go this way, continuing to go westbound. And
it's very unmarked, so I'm curious, are they gonna still have stores and restaurants, or is it just going to be a tunnel, and where will it lead?
Let's see.
Let's see. We made it to the next building, building 1251, and it got pretty again. Building 1251. It definitely took a turn as we got to the subway station, but like, this is nice. I like this one. Ooh, look at this. We made it to building number 3, which is the Barclays building. And I think this is an office building. It's definitely got a lot quieter.
It's a little awkward since we're the only ones in here.
It's like this is the security guards, but it's open and there's a subway station. So.
Go up here.
Okay, so we've exited the building. We're gonna go upstairs and see where we ended up so far. Is it gonna be Times Square?
turn the other way.
Oh man, like holy moly, it's right there. This is true. Like we made it. Yeah, Times Square is right over there. So we're at the corner across from the M&M store. We're kind of kitty corner from the M&M store underneath the Barclays building. And sure enough, we made it.
The cool security guard let us know that underground tunnel was just reopened around Christmas of this year in 2025, or I guess Christmas 2024, and it had been closed since the pandemic. So it's now a secret spot just for New Yorkers, open again during the week, during those office hours. But if you're trying to fight that cold, that's the way.
If you're not a New Yorker, do not come. We do not endorse. Only New Yorkers. Times Square. I wouldn't say that took us to the middle of Times Square, but it got us darn close.
Yeah, I got you within 2 blocks of where all this stuff happens.
We probably walked 2 blocks, so it did save a lot of crowds and potentially a lot of time if you don't get distracted by all the shopping and all the dining. But you know, it was less crowded shopping and dining, so we'll take it.
If you're avoiding any weather, do it.
Yeah, if you're avoiding weather, do it. It was definitely a fun challenge. It took a minute. It's kind of a maze down there, but it was awesome. It was worth it.
Next time you're in New York, pretend you're a New Yorker and take.
Yep, pretend you're a New Yorker. Go underground and impress your friends, telling them that you can get them from Rockefeller Plaza all the way to Times Square. Almost Times Square, but you know, they don't have to know that. There's still some big screens over by where it pops you out. You can tell people it's that. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.